Today's class, Fall 101.
Every year the seasons change again and again, but one season seems to stick out for many, and that would be autumn, or fall as most Americans refer to it as. One of the most prominent features of the American fall is the consumption of fall-related goods. Americans seem to take a liking to pumpkin flavors and even apples. Like it's not a year-round thing. Regardless of what the Americans enjoy to consume, they consume up to as many as 5 million cups of pumpkin spice-related drinks and even 5 liters per day of apple cider across the country. With a trend this big, the results can be unsettling. Here we shall speak to one of the young Americans who enjoys to consume such sugary and fall-like products.
Tell me, how much do you like pumpkin spice?
Well, let's just say I replace it with all fluids in the fall.
Do you really like pumpkin spice that much?
I love it. It's the only thing I drink. My doctor says I should really stop drinking it all the time. So, what you got there?
This here is apple cider. See, I'm a big cider head. I'm a big fall fan. I'm part of a movement. People, we want to make fall a 24/7 all year round event. Cider all year round. Candy apples all year round. Spooks, spooky men, spooky ghosts.
Next was the most disturbing case of a fall freak. A man who designs costume for Halloween and thinks he's good at it. I love designing costumes. It's a personal hobby of mine, and I get a lot of enjoyment out of it. So this time of year, Halloween, I like to, show off my costumes and, well, let's just say that I'm working on making it a full-time living, making some of these amazing costumes. You can donate on my Patreon if you subscribe to... Unfortunately, Jones had to be cut off short for our program time. Some participants take this season to extremes, and it is truly a dangerous trend that must be watched by scientists everywhere. The fall epidemic will take over.
So what happened to your apple cider?
You wouldn't believe it, actually. I was so engrossed by the fall with one of my fall fans, and I took a dive and squished it. It's all over me and all over my face, and I'm just glad to be out here and be a real fall fan, real cider head. Thank you, everybody who's put this event together.